Okay.
All right. So gloves, we use gloves in the lab. If you're working in a molecular lab that works with animal DNA or human DNA, you're probably going to be covered in more precaution, safety garb. We have lab coats if you want to wear lab coats, but generally they're not necessary. Generally the gloves aren't even really necessary. But I think it's a good habit for students to get trained on. I feel like if I sent you into the job and you were doing molecular work and didn't reach for the gloves, they might be suspicious. But generally we're trying to work with plant DNA. I'm not carrying any plant DNA, substantial amounts of plant DNA. So I don't really have to worry about accidentally getting spinach from my fingertips into a plant sample. So a couple reasons to wear gloves, what I tell people is, one reason is that you want to keep your material from getting into your samples, and because we're in a plant lab, that's not such a big concern. Another reason to wear gloves is that there's something hazardous that you want to keep away from your skin, and we have some cases where that's true. So really in this lab, the only area that we're mostly worried about getting chemicals on your skin is the area that has the DNA staining, so running the gel. That whole station, definitely wear gloves while you're doing that. Other parts of that, we have kind of mild irritant chemicals, so the DNA extraction chemicals. I'd say just as a precaution, it's good to have gloves on during that part. So it's sort of up to you for a lot of what we do. You don't necessarily have to wear gloves for every part of the lab work. While you have gloves on, there's sort of a glove etiquette that you want to just be mindful of your gloves. So while you have gloves on, don't scratch an itch, don't fix your hair, don't reach for your phone. Just, again, good etiquette, good practice. Once the gloves go on, just kind of assume they're gross on the outside and you don't want any of that on your skin. I have a barrier to things that would touch my skin, and I don't want to touch the outside to my skin. If you need to, you can always take the gloves off. I've got to take a phone call or I've got to write something down, you can take the gloves off and replace them. That's what they're designed for. And you can take them off inside out. It's a pretty handy way to take them off, throw them away. We got sizes to fit everybody. So
Where's the drawer?
we have two drawers here, both called gloves.
Gloves. Where's the other one? Oh, okay.
So generally bigger sizes on the right, smaller sizes on the left.
Perfect.
And if we run out, let me know.
Well, there.